Hello, good evening. My name is Ajay Balbin. I am from Latur and I am recently completed my BE in Jayajara Suni College. And today's video topic is a super keyword and this keyword into the Java. The today's session we can see about the what is meant by super keyword and what is meant by this keyword and why we use to the super keyword and this keyword into the Java. So it is will be start to the first we can super. The super keyword is a reference variable of the super class. Means what is mean by super class? The super class, it is the inheritance concept because into the super class is called as a parent class into the inheritance, and the child class is called as a subclass. The subclass inherit the property, all this property through the parent class to child class. It is called as a inheritance. When we create the inheritance, this sometime we need to the call method into parent class to child class, then the call to the any variables into parent class to child class, then the some call into the passes the value to the initialize the value to the constructor to the child class to parent class. It is a reverse journey are possible into the by using to the super keyword into the all this access provide the super keyword into parent class to child class. It is useful into the inheritance. Then let's start the example of the first we can see the how to initialize the value to the into the variable to how to initialize the value to the variable to created into the parent class is by through using to the constructor and super keyword. The first we can create the parent class, then second we can create the child class, and third we can create the my class is the name. This class we can create the object of the child class. Then parent class we can create the two integer value. This don't have initialize, and then we can create the this construct this class constructor, and this then we can inherit the property child to parent. All this property, this time we can create the child class constructor, but in this case we can create for in the child class we can take only two integer value, but we can create the 4 integer value constructor into the child class. This child class, and then this created the 4 integer value into the child class. Then we can pass it the value through the object through the constructor into the child class, and then the child class we can assign the value into the super class. This assign the value to the super class by using to the super keyword. This super keyword to pass it the value and initialize the value to the parent class constructor, and this constructor to initialize the variable in present into the parent class. This is the first use of the super keyword. Then the second use of the super keyword is to the directly call the method by using to the present into the super class to child class. It is only possible into the using to the super keyword. The super keyword using to any method we can call the present in method into the super class. We can be called directly to the parent class. It will be we can create the super dot operator through we can call the any method present into the any method present in the super class we can directly call to the child class. Then the same as like super keyword using we can directly call the variables is present into the super class to the child class. Then other purpose we can use to the super keyword to the initialize the value is present into the this initialize the value to the parameterize method. This parameterize method we can initialize value through the by using to the parameterize method. This parameterize method we can create the different types of integer value, and this parameterize method we can passes the value to the child class construct child class child class to parent class by using to the super keywords. It is all about to the super keywords. It is used into the Java. Then we can see about these keywords. These keywords are used these keywords are the reference variable. This reference variable usually into the constructor. The constructor is used this keyword to the initialize the value to the present into the parent present into the this class. By using this keyword, we can take a reference as a variable is this is equal to name is equal to this name is equal to name, this name roll number is equal to roll number, etc. We can take into the constructor, and then we can pass the value through the object to constructor. What is meant by constructor? The constructor, it is a special type of method to the use to the initialize and instantiate the object. This is a used to the constructor. This constructor is a function, and this keyword are usually into the constructor to the initialize. It is help to the initialize the value to the variable. Then this keyword also used to the method. This keyword method is used to parameterize method. This parameterize method we can use these keywords. These keywords is present in the parameterized method to assign the parameterized method variables to this is this name is equal to name, this roll number is equal to roll number. We can assign, then we can pass the value from the object through to the parameterized method. This value will be assigned to the this keyword through the that parameterized method. It is all about use to the these keywords, and these keywords and super keywords are the super keywords are usually into the usually into the inheritance, this inheritance, and then second we can use to the super keyword are most important because of the initialize. We can don't create the super keyword into the any constructor. It will be automatically generated into the constructor. The first value of first reference variable present into the constructor is a super keywords, and it will be we can create and not create. It will be automatically generated into the constructor. Then these keywords also is present into the constructor. This keyword is used to the initialization of the variable. So it is all about the use of this keyword and super keyword into the Java. So let's thank you and take care.